My boy's in here on trying to go for a double leg. And you said you felt that guillotine tight.
Well, I can't remember. Dude. Look at this. Boom. Ooh. Look how calm I stayed though, man. I was
chilling though.
I was so calm, and I'm like, I'm just gonna punch him in the face.
And then I'm gonna
I don't know what to do here, man. What am I supposed to do, dude? See, I go to shrimp out. Boom. Look, he sits for this straight leg.
Oh, and then just stays here,
dude. The rest of the round, bro.
Welcome back to Stanley Oni Boys. It's your boy Griffin.
Que lo que is your fucking girlfriend's favorite baby daddy, Kelvin.
What's up, guys? Mr. Don. Of course, you know, we got Basil off camera, and then on camera, we got Logan, the Real Deal Neal.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
What's up, brother? How you doing?
Good, man. How you guys?
Good. You're drinking, you know, and I know, we offered you one, but you can't because you're so close to training camp.
Could, man.
You're so close to your fight.
Yeah.
How's camp going for you so far?
It's going great, man. Started out kind of rough, but we fixed it. So.
What happened? Why did it start rough?
Man, I literally I swear, dude, you could train 6 months straight and never have an injury. And you're like, I'm gonna take a fight, and then you dude.
Damn.
And I popped my LCL the second day of training. So
do you think it's like flipping that switch, where it's like now I gotta train harder, and then you train a little too hard?
Maybe, but man, I think it's just cursed. You know what I'm saying?
So you think is ghosts?
Yeah, man. It's a ghost, dude. He's like, no.
Yeah. So who are you fighting?
Pat Crumpton.
Okay. Are you familiar with him at all?
Yeah, actually, I am, man. A buddy of mine that I used to train with moved to Nashville a couple years ago, and he met up with Pat, and they kind of had a thing, and he kind of helped manage him, I guess.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I kind of know of him through that, and there was talks of me fighting him last year at some point, and me and Ben kind of talked. Me and my buddy Ben, we were just kind of like, probably not yet, you know. And dude, honestly, I caught wind that he was coming to Chattanooga to fight in the main event, and they were gonna bring some other guy in, and I was like, why would he not just fight me? You know what I mean? I'll fight him.
So you're main eventing this next card?
Yeah. For the lightweight title, man.
That's why you should introduce him, the fucking main eventer, dude.
The contender, because it's the first lightweight title in Aries, right?
Yeah. He's actually the number one contender, man. I actually lost my last two. I lost one to a decision in Nashville, and then dude in Chattanooga October of last year. Just got clipped, man.
Actually, you were there. Actually, I just I
terrible, dude.
Recently saw. I just literally just saw that one. Yeah,
man.
It was crazy.
Personally, I think the ref did stop a little early. I remember literally everything about it, but I said everybody was booing and stuff, and I was like, guys, if I had done that to him, we'd all be cheering. So
that's crazy, bro.
So it's it's just part of the fight game, dude. It happens, man. But
so what's our record right now?
3-3, yeah. But I've fought. That's what I'll say, man. Is a lot of guys go pick and choose their fights, man. I don't do that, man.
You fighting pro already, right?
Yeah. I just tell guys, man, you're either about it or you're not. Honestly, I do believe in being smart. Conor McGregor, people like that would never made it. They fought a bunch of Khabibs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Imagine if that dude had started his career out fighting Khabibs. It'd be different. You know what I mean? But honestly, dude, it's not anything that I've done personally. They always fall on my lap, and I just take them. I don't really say no. So
yeah. Because you even got offered. Okay, well, I was going to start talking. Ask you about Bellator because I knew you got offered. It was short notice as well, right?
Yeah.
Going into Bellator.
Yeah. So I had 2019. I was a 3-4 amateur and came back to Agogi, which is where I had originally started. And
where were you going? So you left Agogi. Where'd you go?
Yeah. So it wasn't Agogi before. They were mainly just a jiu-jitsu gym.
Okay.
And my coach Matt at the time was just kind of like, man, we're not really going to be an MMA gym, and I really just wanted to fight, So everything was good, no bad terms, nothing like that. I was just like, man, I'm gonna go up to this gym, and it's an MMA gym, and it was in Dayton,
Tennessee?
And Dayton, Tennessee, and
what other Dayton that you know of?
Dayton, Ohio.
There's not a Dayton, Ohio.
Yo, can you look that up, Basil? See if there's a Dayton, Ohio. Yeah. And I think there's a Dayton, Tennessee, Florida too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I believe that Dayton.
Oh no, I think no. Florida's Daytona.
Yeah, close enough, man.
Yeah,
but that's crazy though, Dayton, Tennessee, because there's nothing out there.
No, dude, there really isn't. But there were some tough guys up there, man, and So I ended up going up there and then left there when they closed down to Killer Bees in Cleveland for a little while.
Well, I've heard of Killer Bees.
And just some things just weren't working out there. And I came back after I had actually popped my bicep tendon training with my old coach in his garage. Like we were sparring.
What does that feel like, dude?
Oh,
like
dude,
tearing a tendon.
Man, like
just
I
like
threw
burning?
a left hook to the body, dude, and I just felt like a snap. And I was like, God, what was that? And it hit like 2 seconds later. I was like, man, that hurts. And I took a knee, and I was like, hold on a second. And when I looked down and curled my arm up, like my bicep stayed. Like when I let my arm back down, my bicep.
Oh, it didn't go back. Yeah,
it didn't. It didn't
Tougher than me, dude. If that shit happened to me, I'd be like,
yeah, dude,
screaming and shit.
Yeah, man. And honestly, by the time I had the surgery, I was like, man, I could probably just deal without. But I went ahead and got the surgery because they said I would only get like 60% of my strength back if I didn't. So I was like,
oh, if you didn't do the surgery, damn.
Yeah, they got to reattach it to the bone. So that sucked.
Yeah, you're a big dude for like 155. I feel like. What do you walk around at?
Man, I've honestly put on some weight. All last year I stayed around like 64, 65, and then this year I've been seeing like 180, 185.
Yeah.
So
what is that weight cut like, bro?
It's not too bad, man. I mean, I get down I'm getting down to 70. Like we're 3 weeks out right at it. I'll hit 70 probably the week of and maybe see 68 and then just do my cut from there. And honestly, dude, I sweat so bad.
How far before a fight do you start cutting?
The week of, man. And I don't.
The week of?
I just start water
You
loading.
go from 170 to 155?
Yeah, man. I've made 175 to 145 in 5 days before.
God, you fought at featherweight before?
That fight in October was at featherweight.
What are you eating to lose 15 pounds in a week?
It's not necessarily about eating, man. It's all about water. Your body's like 70% water. So you like
just saunas and just running.
Yeah, but you know if you sauna halfway through the water load, you're defeating the water load purpose. So you know what I mean. You might as well just load all the water you can into your body. Like you start out Sunday 2 gallons, Monday 2 gallons. Like say weigh-ins are on Friday. Tuesday 2 gallons, Wednesday 1 gallon, and then Thursday like 1 liter. God. And you just
what is that first meal? Night. Like that first meal after weigh-in. Like what does that feel like?
Man,
Honestly, like amazing.
It's kind of hard, man. It's actually hard to eat. Like,
your
body's not used to it.
Yeah. But as I've gotten older and more developed in the game, I've kind of realized it's okay to eat. You got to eat like protein and stuff and like healthy fats. It's not. You just got to cut the carbs out. Mm-hmm. So like lean proteins are fine. You could eat like chicken. Like bull chicken, yeah.
But eating chicken by itself sounds crazy, dude.
Yeah, it sucks. I mean, it's not great food, but you can eat more than you think. It's all about the water.
Yeah, because people think about it like chicken and like potatoes, and they'll be like, oh, like obviously chicken is the main thing, but it's like, bro, like you need that like side item, dog. Mm-hmm. Just eating chicken by itself is just fucking miserable.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's not a fun experience, but it's not. I sweat so easy, man. It's really not that hard to cut.
Yeah, it is good. It's crazy seeing you. Just hearing just calm, because I've seen some of your videos. I saw one where you just hands down. I don't know. You were just talking to the dude, popping out jabs, bro. Yeah. And just hear you just so like just calm. And I feel like probably as fighters, you have like that stereotype or that stigmatism, right? Where you're like, or not stigmatism, that's a fucking eye disorder. But you have that stereotype of just being mean or just like a mean dude or whatever.
Yeah.
But have you ever gotten that before? Of like fighters, like of just being like, oh, you're a fighter, you must be
like a dick or something.
From I think women like
women,
you know what I mean? They're like you'll be swapping on Tinder, dog, and like they don't swap on you.
Adon is like, yo, I've been waiting to talk about women. Good thing this shit came up.
Yeah, you know what I mean, man? Like, dudes are like, hell yeah, bro, that's badass. You know what I mean? But like women, dude, they're just like, oh, he's scary, he's a fighter. And it's like, really, I'm just a dude that likes to fight. Yeah,
it's funny you say that. Like me and DB were talking earlier, and he was like randomly in the car, he's like, yo, isn't it crazy how like these like 40-year-old men like have had a wife all their life and then they randomly like are like gay now? You know what I'm saying? It's like, how over women do you have to be to like turn gay at 40 years old?
Okay. I don't think I could ever get over.
Yeah, I don't think it's getting over women. I just think they were gay the whole time.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
It's 2022, man. They see it everywhere.
Yeah. To me, I see it. I'm just like, she's like, I'm tired of dealing with these bitches, dude.
Well, like if you're like around a bunch of dudes that work out all the time, you're gonna start working out. But now it's 2022. Everybody's turning turning gay, so they're like,
Not everybody, dude.
almost, dude. Like all these, man, you'll be like, I didn't know that dude was gay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That is true.
That's
Like,
actually very true. Yeah.
It's crazy, man. Times are changing.
It's the hidden gays, man. The hidden gays are out there, dude.
I saw some things like, man, it must be the worst thing to like find out you're gay later in life. Because then like, you go to like hook up with some dude and I'm like, you over here sucking dick like a 16-year-old. It's just like,
Well, now you get a praise. Like, here's a trophy for being gay.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
When I was in school, they were like,
Whoa, dude. What are they giving out the trophies for?
dude,
being
I'm just
gay?
saying, like they're like,
It's
oh,
a
he's-
big deal.
Like, dude, if I, as a fighter right now, if I was like, oh,
I'm gay?
I'm gonna be gay. Like they would, dude. Instagram would shoot up 2.3 million followers. Start like,
fact,
dude.
the first
overnight.
first openly gay mixed martial
Yeah,
artist.
dude. You know what I mean? Like they would totally just run with it, dude.
Damn, but think about it. Then you beat somebody up and
Maybe
they got
you could
beat
be
by
like
a gay dude.
Yeah, dude.
It's okay,
Yeah.
but gay dudes can't fight. Was there any?
They can.
Is there any
Gay?
famous gay mixed martial artists? I know women. They're like
Lazo.
half of them are gay, but
I know there's
famous
like
gay mixed martial artist. And also, where's Dayton at, dude?
so where's
Ohio. There's one in Ohio.
Yeah.
we asked you where Dayton was, but is there any big famous like males? Because I know women like. I think
All of them.
I think to get in the UFC,
Man, I
you
think a
have to
lot
be
of dudes
gay.
now are like bi, dude. Like,
Yeah.
there's probably a lot of bi
You
dudes.
telling me Justin Gaethje's bisexual, dude?
Hell no, dude. That dude's railing. He's railing some women, dude. You know what?
Probably like.
Man,
fucks
is Justin
hard.
Gaethje married?
I don't
I
think
don't
so.
know, dude. He's picking up women, dog. You know,
There's a-
maybe.
There's a meme I tagged Don in the other day, and it was like it was Vince McMahon in the ring, and like up top it says Justin Gaethje whenever straight Gaethje comes in.
Yeah, we're just in straight chi.
Yeah.
It's like because Gaethje, straight chi.
Yeah.
Play on words. But no, I don't think there's any. Now I can't think of any like openly
Yeah.
like.
I feel like you said it's like probably like a lot of bisexual people, dude.
Yeah, there
You know?
probably is, man.
Which I respect. I feel like I respect gay people more than bisexual people. Like, make your fucking mind. up, you know
Yeah,
what I'm
dude.
saying?
Yeah,
Pick a
dude.
side, dude.
Like that's like women that date women that look like dudes.
Yeah.
Like I thought you dated women because you like women.
That's
You know what I mean?
fine.
Like,
Yeah.
and I'm not bashing the gay community. Man.
Yeah, no, we love the gays,
But
but I have a
you
gay
know what I
uncle,
mean.
so
My best friend's gay, actually.
Yeah, dude. I know people that are like that, but I'm just saying,
Shit,
like,
I might be
it's
gay.
not for me, dog. You know what I mean? Like,
no, and there's nothing wrong with that either.
but people get offended over that, man. If you're like,
Yeah, they do.
you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know.
One of my boys, dude, I asked him. He's this gay dude I know. He's
Dude, I gotta
we're
call him gay, man.
Well, he's gay. He's gay.
Why can't he just be the dude, you know, man?
Well,
I'm just kidding.
well, when I finish, it's gonna make a lot more sense. Because if I would have said that he was straight, it would have sounded crazy.
yeah.
Hey, man, as long as you don't finish with him, it's all good, man.
But I asked him, first MMA fighter to come out, Shad Smith. You know Shad Smith?
No, see that nobody talks about that dude because he's not a savage. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Chad Smith sounds more like a basketball player.
Yeah, he sounds like a pussy, honestly. I don't know this guy. I don't know why I'm saying that. But I asked this dude. I'm like, I feel like the question you want to ask every gay guy. Who's bottom, top, whatever, blah blah. And he's like, oh, I'm bottom. Like I usually take it because if I was
crazy.
If I was fucking a dude, like what's the point of you being gay?
That is
And I'm
true.
like, I guess that makes sense.
yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know, man.
No, but yeah, he's really gay, so it's good for him.
No, it's definitely gayer to be a bottom than a top, for sure.
Nah, gayer, bro.
I mean,
You're
both-
fucking the other way.
No, both are gay, but definitely getting fucked is way gayer.
I mean, I don't know.
Do you
if
agree?
I want to say it's
I
way
did,
gayer.
probably.
That's I don't know.
I think it's more like submissive, but I mean, I don't think I want to call it gayer. I feel like it's all gay. There's no straight thing about it.
That's wild, man.
Because to say that something's gay, that means saying the other thing is straighter.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I
man.
don't
Well, there
know,
is
man.
prison, right? So,
You seen Dave Chappelle's new special, man?
I haven't.
Dude, he goes in. That's just great, actually, man.
Is
It's not the same thing
Oh,
I
I
know.
actually heard about it, man. It's supposed to be like pretty funny.
Yeah,
like,
he got
it's like his
hella
last
hate.
one, right?
Yeah, he got hella hate for
Yeah,
it.
dude, he went all out, dude.
Was
Like,
like what? Fuck Netflix or something?
yeah, dude. Man, I'm a big Theo Vaughn guy.
bro,
I love
I love Theo Vaughn. My boy, I went to see him live, man.
Yeah, I did by myself.
In
By
Chattanooga
myself.
when he came to
No,
Chattanooga.
in Nashville. I was over in
Dude, I
Nashville.
didn't even know he came to Chattanooga. If I had known that, dude, I'd have been there, man.
Yeah.
My buddy Eli got to like hang out with him at freaking CBC after, man. I was like, oh, dude,
Bro.
that's my dude, man. Like we would have
At
clicked.
the billiards place.
Yeah, dude, downtown, man.
Oh, that's fucking dope.
What is that, like
dude.
Cherry Street?
Yeah, Cherry
yeah,
Street
dude.
right there.
Dude, I always like to ride by there at like 4 a.m. on my motorcycle. And it's like ride
the
wheelies
hella
by. All the
pussy.
drunk people are like pumping you up. They're like, yeah, do a wheelie. You're like, you rip one. They're like, yeah. It's like a big.
So you leave your house at 4 a.m. just to drive through there?
Nah, dude. I started riding at like 8. I don't ride all night, man.
Okay. Like, you happen to be in the area.
Yeah.
That just sounds
crazy.
crazy.
I'm just like, shoot, I'm going to drive by all the drunk places.
Like, yo, it's 4 a.m. I got to go.
My ego could use a boost right now.
Yeah, dude. I'm trying to hit a wheelie for these drunks.
What kind of bike you got?
Man, I go through them like crazy. But right now I've got a supermoto. It's a dirt bike with street wheels and tires. You know, it's a 2019 YZ 450 FX. So.
How did you get into that, into the bike stuff?
Man, I actually grew up racing I started around 10 and raced motocross for a long time, and I still enjoy it. But with fighting,
Professionally or anything?
No, man, no. Those guys are on another level, dude. Those guys are killer. Like, they're so fast. I've seen the fastest guys around here go there and not even qualify for a main show. You know what I mean? Like, that makes you realize, like, these guys will be lapping you, and then you see they can't even make the main card.
What does it take to be good at motocross, though? Like, just a faster bike or
money, man? Dude, it is, man. If you can afford to ride every day, and
You got money, man. You can get
No
that
way.
shit.
yeah, dude.
no
Start
way,
riding
dude.
dirt bikes, man.
I mean, I guess $72 is a lot to a lot of people.
Yeah, dude. Shoot, man, my stuff's riding on negative half the time, man. I'll be like, I gotta put something in
Damn,
there.
that
dude.
fighter.
I was saying fighter life, man. Huh?
Dude, it is, man. It's a grind, dude. Like, you know, I mean, I sell cars and stuff on the side. Like, I'm always driving something to sell, but
But if you make it, imagine like the story though, dude.
oh, dude, it'll be awesome.
You had
man.
UFC fucking 317 or whatever the fuck. Dude.
Dude.
And you're like, I had nothing. I had negative money in my fucking account. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you, Amanda Nunes.
Hey, by that time, they're gonna have fucking intergender fucking matches.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
fucking.
I accidentally kicked the thing. My bad.
you're
I
good.
stretched
Hey,
my
that's
leg out,
just
man.
that fighter
You
in
know
you,
what I
dude.
mean?
That's that fighter in
He
you.
was looking at me weird. Man. I had to get him out of here, dude.
Just starts punching all the fucking cameras.
That's how people think fighters are, man. They're like, don't look at that dude, man. Don't make eye contact.
Yo,
You're like, what's up, guys? They're like,
Hey, man.
I will say
you
that.
like go for a high five and they flinch. You're like, Jesus Christ,
I
man.
will say that from like the first time we met you, whenever he fought Andrew at Gogi.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you always been chill, like always been like a good guy, like not even like I didn't even like if I were to see you like out, I'd be like, oh, this dude like just a normal dude. Chilling.
See, that's the problem, man. That's like when I have been in bar fights, they're like, I want to try this guy.
Yeah, he
I'm
looks like he doesn't know shit.
Yeah, dude. And like, I'm just like,
I feel like that's why street fights are scary, dude. Because you don't know what the fuck that dude knows.
Dude, I'm terrified of getting a street fight, man.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's not that bad once you're in it, but it's like
The
just
key-
the like not knowing, man.
Yeah,
like you don't know if this dude's been.
I think the
doing
key
it a whole
is you see the guy stretching his legs a lot, you just don't.
yeah, dude. Like he's
You
like
kicking?
He's
You're
like
kicking in a street
constantly cracking
fight?
it. Every time you look at him, he's
Yeah.
like
No way.
he's like popping his knuckles.
Well,
Like,
like
this dude's
a couple years back, whenever Raw was in downtown chat.
Alejandro?
Raw?
Raw, yeah, Raw is Raw right?
Alejandro, the
there used to
rapper?
be no. Raw was like a club downtown, man.
Yeah.
Oh, a club.
Yeah.
It was back in the dude. It was.
Oh, no.
It's been a lot longer.
No,
That
I
was
know-
like Electric Cowboy days, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know what you're
but
talking
there
about.
used to be he became a fighter, but he was training at the time, and like he would always go to like right there and like just try to find like the biggest, drunkest motherfucker in there just to fight him.
I hate dudes like that.
And like
See, man, that's
he
insane.
just like he did
dude. That's
it,
a problem, dude. Like,
and like he was a big dude. I can't even remember what his name was, but he was jacked and like he's probably like 5'10", like maybe 180, like just jacked, walking around. Like you can just tell he was just looking out for somebody to like bump into him.
See,
wrong.
guys like that have never really had their ass whooped. That's why they're. That's why
Yeah,
they're
they
like
need a
that,
good
man.
humbling.
Like, dude, you come to a gym and start training. If you train for 6 months, man, you really understand what people can do to you.
Yeah.
And it changes.
You
your
respect it.
whole,
You respect it
dude.
more.
It changes your whole perspective on getting into a fight with just a random dude.
Especially like
Man.
these little kids that start training when they're like 5, dude. Fucking by 10 years old, they can fight you in a fucking pretzel and shit.
Dude, the kid wearing pajamas like at the freaking jiu-jitsu gym that's got like Rugrats on them, dude, that dude will choke you the fuck out, man. You know what I mean? Like, that dude's coming after you, dude. He's got Chucky on his butt, man.
So you say you got 2 kids, right?
Yeah.
They have any interest in getting into the ring or the octagon?
How old are they?
7 and 5.
Oh, okay. So they're old enough.
Yeah. My son, man, he's not really. He's still chilling, man. I'm not trying to rush anything like that. I wish they just play normal sports. You know,
I don't want
my daughter, man, she likes it, but she hasn't really gotten super involved with it. But
Right.
a lot of it's probably my fault. I mean, trying to train for myself and then trying to get your kids involved and stuff like that's hard, man.
Yeah.
So
Did they watch your fights? Do they go to your fights?
no, they had. Well, my son had at a very early age, but he probably don't even remember that stuff, man. But no, they haven't been.
That'd be crazy, like watching your dad like getting fucking punched in the face and a fucking
Dude, there's this crazy video of I don't know, Mark Coleman after he fought somebody, I don't know, but he got fucked up and then like his face just bloody, then his daughters are there and he like was just like, hey, it's okay, daddy's okay, and they're like, and I don't know, man, it's fucking it's hard to watch.
There's one like that, but it's like WWE. I saw it's like behind the curtain. It's called something like that. And Mick Foley has like a match with The Rock. Mm-hmm. And bro, Mick Foley, we'll put the video up here somewhere. And Mick Foley's just getting headshots, bro. Like 30 fucking headshots with a steel chair to his head, bro. And like you can see they're like his kids are like in the audience and they're like fucking like crying and shit.
Yeah, it is sad, man.
That's wild.
I don't know, man. I don't want to see my kid drop before I fight, dude. I can't be daddy in that moment, man.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
You gotta be a killer, dude.
Yeah, dude. I don't want to see it. I really don't, man. I used to walk around and talk to everybody at the fights. And, like when I come out to get my hands wrapped, got to find, commission guys or something, I would usually see a couple of like friends or family. And, you're going to stop and talk to them for a minute, but they start asking you questions. I'm like, I got to go.
Yeah.
Like, man, I hate.
So you're more like a loner backstage before you
Man,
go
I
out there.
honestly go back there, pull my ball cap down, and just kind of chill in the chair.
Listen to music or anything?
Yeah. Man, I like to crank up some.
I can't be stopped. I can't.
Yeah, dude. I like to turn on like some motivational stuff, man. There's a lot of good stuff out there. I don't know. Just try to listen to a lot of good stuff like that.
So where are you from originally?
I'm from Lafayette, Georgia. It's not too far.
Lafayette, so people say.
I live like 10
What's
minutes
the
away
debate?
from
You're from there, so you tell me, dude. Lafayette or Lafayette?
Man, probably the proper way is Lafayette, but nobody said we're saying Lafayette.
It is Lafayette.
Like,
So growing up, we play sports or
a little bit, man. Just like I sucked at school, so keeping grades up, man, was like a pain in the ass. Like my mom would see a 70 and be like, "You did it." You know what I mean? Like, I was like, "Yeah," you know what I mean? Like, dude, I never give up, man. I took that from a 68 to a 70, baby. Let's go. We're growing to the next grade.
It don't matter if you made it, you barely made it. You made it.
Yeah, dude.
like,
yeah.
oh,
It don't matter, man. If you
goddamn,
make it, you
son.
make it, dude.
I do because I remember kids. That like, oh, my parents see like less than 88 on my shit. Like they'll fucking beat me up, dude.
Yeah.
Hell no, dude. My mom would have been, shoot, dude. I'd have probably got a new car, man. You know what I mean? Like,
it was like, oh God, it's a good thing you're good at fighting, son.
yeah, I hated school, man. I did.
So when did you start training in mixed martial arts?
Like, period, or just like.
Well,
you mean-
just whenever you first time stepping into a mixed martial arts gym
Oh man,
or a jiu-jitsu gym or whatever,
Man,
any kind of combat.
dude, I was like obsessed with like Bruce Lee growing up and stuff. So I was always playing around. We would, my mom would put us in karate or taekwondo, but we never stayed at one school. Like we moved a little bit. She married this guy. He's my stepdad and he was a pastor. So we like moved around to different areas when he would take another church job or something. And so we went to a couple different like taekwondo places growing up and stuff. And I remember the first time I ever even realized what MMA was, I was at my granddad's house and the guy across the street, his family, man, he had 2 boys, dude, and they were like into it pretty heavy. And
How old were you?
shoot, dude, like 10 or 11, man, and just starting to play with it. And
MMA
dude, I
was,
went
like,
to
very, very small by then.
yeah, dude, I went to like a mud bog with them, and after there at the mud bog, like we rented all his kids' buddies and stuff. I just met these guys, and they're like, "Yeah, we're all gonna box after." we're all gonna go home and box.
That's a classic, like growing up,
and I
kids
was
in the
like,
neighborhood.
I was like, man, I think I'm pretty good at this, man. Like, I used to do karate and taekwondo stuff,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Dude, I got my ass whooped. Dude. It wasn't really an ass whooping. It was like a dude your size at like 12. Like, he was like big, man.
That's a fucking 12
And I was like
that.
dude, no, you know what I mean? That's what it seemed like. Like, and dude, we threw down, and both of us just finally were like, oh, dude, we can't keep going. We fought for like 15 minutes straight. It was like hellified, dude. My first one, boxing gloves on, and then as time went on, man, shoot, this guy Stacy Meeks, man, he taught everybody how to fight. Like Lafayette was just like this little town of badasses, man. We had like 15-year-olds beating grown men up.
Damn.
Our street fights in Lafayette, man, kids were throwing up triangles and stuff. Like you were like, dude, they just got arm barred, bro. Like, the teachers can't even break it up because they're getting it too, dog. You know what I mean? Like, teachers don't even want none of that, dude. So it It was a wild time growing up, man. It was like Wild Wild West in Lafayette, dude.
God, that does look insane. I've seen like a couple like videos of like street fights or whatever. Like somebody gets in a headlock or something, then the guy taps,
Yeah.
and he doesn't let go. He's like, "Motherfucker's a street fight. I'm not gonna let go." And then
Yeah,
he
dude.
sleeps him. You know, he goes to sleep.
Man, yeah. There was some crazy fights in Lafayette, dude. This dude named Chance, man. Chance Gilbride, dude. He actually trains at Go. He's been on a little bit of a break, but man, that kid was messing everybody up, dude. And he's very good. He's like a purple belt. in
Oh,
jiu-jitsu
damn.
now, but he is now. But, you know, even then he just had a knack for it and really understood. And, like, if you ever seen this, man, you can look him up on YouTube. Like, his fights, man, he fights the same way he did. Just goes out there to kill. There's no, like.
Just a pressure.
There's no, like, technique, man. It's like, I'm going to kill you. And that's how he fought in school, man. So he's a scary dude.
Kind of one of those just like kind of like natural fighters, you know. Like I
Yeah.
feel like people like you. I feel
There's
like
definitely natural guys.
Yeah,
out
you
there.
could just see that. I'm like, oh, that's just a natural fight. Like that's a natural scrappy guy. You
Yeah,
know?
man, like the guys that come to the gym, you know what I mean? Like, I've been doing it for a while now, so you can read when people are probably going to be decent, man. You can see it. Like, they don't flinch a lot when they get punched or anything.
Look
Like,
at this
this
fucking
guy's
newbie.
probably going to be pretty good. But those guys that run in there and they're, like, turtling up and,
Yeah.
like, looking away from the punches, like, you can tell that, like, it's going to be a little bit of work to get them good.
Like you're in the rave and shit.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. They're like,
You gotta move him to the bag, bro. The bag is over here.
yeah, dude.
You're not even hitting the bag.
But
Logan, that man is blind. He's a blind man. Oh, I thought he was just a fucking idiot.
Yeah, dude. These guys are crazy, man. But yeah, so anyway, we kind of learned that way, and then the what is a Gogi now was this little hole in the wall place, man, in Lafayette. And
Wow.
my mom, you guys remember Blaylock's around here?
Yeah. That's where I first met Andrew and all of them. That's where I started training there. Fucking back in 2017.
Yeah, I couldn't afford it, man. It was like my mom was like, I'm not paying. It was like $180 a month at the time, and you had to sign this contract. My mom was like, I can't do that.
$180 a month.
Yeah. What time it was $100 a month? So
Yeah. I think if you signed a contract, it was like $100 a month, wasn't it? Or I can't remember the exact.
yeah.
But
You know,
I remember it was
I
expensive.
still get like the notifications of like, oh, Blaylock, you know, will come out of your whatever account soon.
Yeah.
But it doesn't come out, you know, because obviously I don't know whatever happened there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so we couldn't afford that. But then there was like this ad in the newspaper, man. It was Stacy Meeks and Matt Harris and them, and they were like $40 a month, dude.
Wow.
And it was jiu-jitsu, and that's who I met. That's how I met Larry Scott, which is this shirt. But shoot, I met
shit.
him there, and man, that's where I got started really. I was actually supposed to fight when I was like 18, and the gym kind of closed down at the time, dude. But you know, we just all trained together there. It wasn't like a set schedule. It was like come in, slap, bump, roll. There wasn't like classes or anything back then.
And was it strictly jiu-jitsu gym, you say?
There was Muay Thai, but we weren't like involved in MMA at the time. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's really turned around now.
Number one spot to throw axes here at Big Zach's. We have cold alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages. Perfect for date nights, girls' night out, and guys' night out.
We host birthday parties, gender reveals, corporate events, bachelorette parties. If you're interested in having your next celebration, think Big Zach's.
We also have leagues where we create pro axe throwers. So check us out at 825 Chattanooga Avenue.
So when was your first amateur fight?
I think I was 22.
How old are you now?
20. I'll be 29 in June.
Oh, okay. Happy birthday.
Thanks, man. Yeah, dude. I
what
fought
happens?
3 days after my freaking birthday, so no
that's
drinking on
hard,
his birthday.
Oh,
But it'll be a hell of an after party. You know?
Hell yeah.
Maybe.
Hell
I don't
yeah.
know, man. I'm probably going to stay pretty focused until probably supposed to fight again pretty quick after that. So
Hell yeah.
usually when I take one, I try to just stay on that roll and keep fighting
Right.
So,
while you still can. You know.
but so first amateur fight, how was that?
Oh, it was great, man. I mean, I won. The dude quit like on the stool. He
quit?
Yeah, dude. It's actually not even like a hell of a fight or anything, man.
First
Like,
round, second round, or
He quit between the first and second, dude. Yeah.
Oh, so I just after the first round, he's like, I'm good.
He missed, dude. I'll never forget, man. I was like, then didn't really know much about cutting weight, so I was like walking 155 pounds and I think I weighed in at 153 because we didn't eat that morning till weigh-ins. And dude, this guy showed up late. Everything comes in and weighs in at like 176.
Damn, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I didn't even try,
dude, my
bro.
coach was pissed, man.
That is
you don't have to
insane.
fight, and I was like, screw that, man. I've been training for like 6 months with this thing, dude.
Fuck.
Damn,
Like-
so you fought a dude that's like 20 pounds heavier than you.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, and came out, dude, and I was just like, man, this guy. But I, in a way, I took it offensive, man. I was like, dude, I wanna fuck this dude up.
Yeah.
So
You know what I mean?
With
Like,
a chip on your shoulder.
yeah, dude. I was like, man, this guy
He didn't take you
disrespect. Like,
serious.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, just some professional. You're disrespecting me. You're disrespecting, the sport. Blah,
yeah,
blah.
dude. Yeah. But man, first round come out, dude. He actually I jab him and he runs. He run. And I was like, well, that was different. And then he so I kick him and he catches my kick. And this, amateurs are in there. You're all blocky and you're not smooth or nothing yet. You know what I mean? You're still learning. And especially the nerves of the first time fight.
I could imagine, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Wow, I could only imagine.
And dude, he catches my leg and runs me to the other side of the cage. Picks me up over the video's on YouTube, man. He gets me way over his head. Slams. I'm thinking dude, this is a long way down. We slam. We end up on the ground. I'm actually really calm in the situation. And dude, he hits a straight ankle and holds onto it for the rest of the round. I was like, dude, this is he didn't even have it. It wasn't he thought he had it, but it wasn't even in, and he wouldn't let go. And the ref wasn't gonna stop it because it's a submission attempt,
Yeah.
Right.
And dude, so the round ends. We go back to the corner. He doesn't even come out. He pukes in a bucket, and they call the fight. I was like, this is so stupid.
So it's not even because I thought in my head when you say he called it, I'm thinking you were beating the fuck out of him the whole
No,
round.
dude, I
and then he
wish.
was
You know what I mean? That would have been a much cooler way to win, dude.
God, that's surprising.
Man.
You rarely see something like that. First round is pretty even, and then they just quit.
I think probably definitely more in amateurs, because a
Yeah,
lot of them
yeah.
don't have no idea. Because guarantee you had no idea what he really was getting into.
Yeah, well, he had 5 or 6 fights, man. It was
So he had to do what the
he
fuck?
was actually supposed to be pretty good, man. I was nervous as hell,
What
dude,
the
and he
fuck?
quit. You know
Damn,
what I mean?
so 5 or 6 fights and that was your debut, bro?
Yeah, dude, I was mad.
He must have been dealing with some shit. It had to be some deep
Dude,
shit.
yeah. The dude ended up, man. He went and he didn't fight again after that, and I think he had some issues at home. I mean, dude, fighters are weird people, man. There's some weird guys.
I mean,
out there.
to punch somebody in the face, dude. You gotta have some.
Yeah, dude. There's
some demons.
you know
in
what I mean. There's stuff there, and I don't know, man. I felt for him later, but later in life, you know what I mean. I was like, man, I don't know what he's going. You could tell he was going through some stuff afterwards. You know what I mean. At first, you're like, screw this guy, I'm gonna mess. But after the fight's over, man, you're just kind of like, dude, I hope he gets his stuff together.
Dude, that's one thing you really see after fights is they'll talk hella shit about each other or whatever, and then right after it's over, it's you see this embrace for fuck, so much weight is on my shoulder now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude. After the fight, man,
because that guy across the cage or the ring from you, that guy's been training just as hard as you have. You know what I'm saying? So it's that mutual.
Well,
respect.
to me though, I was like, this dude obviously didn't train. You know what I mean?
Most
but most
instances,
of the time, man,
yeah.
you understand. Especially now, the level I fight at now, I'm not fighting random dudes
Yeah.
off the street.
Not fighting
anymore.
dudes that just
You
watch
know
too
what
much
I mean?
UFC.
Yeah, dude. I watch some of these guys fight, and everybody's like, oh, you should always respect anybody that gets in the cage. It's to an extent, there's a lot of freaking idiots out there too, man. Sometimes I'm who told this dude? Everybody's watched UFC now, right? You have an idea of what a good fighter looks like. Who told this dude? Man, I think you got what it takes. And then they're running around in circles trying not to get hit. You know what I mean? He's
Yeah.
most people they're doing it for the gram, dog. You know what I mean? They want a cool picture.
Yeah.
It's kind of when your buddy tells you he's a rapper and you don't want to tell him he's not good.
Yeah.
Nah, that's good. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
dude, this shit's bumping, dog.
Because I remember that is kind of
hold on, we got the fight here. We got the fight here.
dude, look. I was like, oh man, what the hell?
Oh, this is what he calls it.
Dude, look how puny I look in this picture, in this video. Man.
So he just walks out the cage.
Dude, yeah, he started puking. Look, the ref's laughing. I was like, what the hell? I'm
young as
dude, I was
fuck,
young,
bro.
man. I was like, I don't know what it is.
I don't know what's going on.
Total different person.
Dude. Yeah, it's crazy, man. That's my coach. He's like,
So right here is when they tell you he called it.
but no, right as he walked out, I was like, what the hell, man? Where you going?
I thought you were maybe oh, he's going to the bathroom.
My
He'll be
coach,
back.
Larry.
Go to the bathroom.
I'll never forget though. You look at my coach; he's pointing right there. He's like, "You listen to him," because they were trying to tell me I got that straight ankle. and I
No.
was like,
He left his car double parked. He's got to go move his
He
car.
gotta move his car.
He'll be right back, dog.
Hold on,
Dude,
what-
I was so but
Oh,
you see, he's kind of harping on me there, man. But yeah,
shout out Bozzy.
You said you were only like 18 there.
Nah, 22. I think 21, 22.
I want to see the.
For all the audio listeners,
Yeah, you should fucking watch this.
Yo, so like what? All right, so like say like you're in the middle of a fight.
Dude, look how high he picks me.
I want to see the slam.
Dude, I thought I had this guillotine though. Like he almost went out here.
Dude, look at my man. This man's wearing basketball shorts. So he just.
Dude, those are like the starter brand from Walmart.
That's exactly what he's wearing, bro.
Look at this slam, dude.
Oh. Well, yeah, my boy's in here on they're trying to go for a double leg. And you said you felt that guillotine tight?
Well, I can't remember. Oh. Yeah, dude, look at this. Boom. Ooh. Look how calm I stay though, man. I was just
chilling though.
I was so calm. Like, and I'm like, I'm just gonna punch him in the face.
and then
I don't know what to do here, man. What am I supposed to do, dude?
Oh,
see, I go to shrimp out. Boom. Look, he sits for this straight leg.
Oh, and then just stays here.
Dude, the rest of the round, bro. A minute and 20. The round's only 3 minutes.
Maybe that was it. That was that. I thought that punch might maybe rocked him. He was like, "Fuck this shit."
He just went for.
Dude, I was like, I'm not tapping to this. I remember telling it
like a calf slicer.
Dude, straight ankle, man. It sucked, dude. Like I was like, you suck, dude. Like I remember I was like,
Are you talking to him? I see you talking to him right there.
yeah, dude. I was like, what?
Get off of me! Get off of me, piece of shit!
Yeah, like, dude, your feet stink. Look, he's got his foot right there in my jump, man. I was like,
Wow.
That's fucking like. Thank you, Buzzo.
I feel like I couldn't be a good like UFC fighter because I'll be up in there, and be like, hey, I'm gonna fucking tickle your armpit real quick.
yeah,
Somebody
dude,
like that
yeah,
shit.
dude. That fight, man, that was a wild night. But everybody still cheers you on when you win. I was like, this is stupid.
Yeah, because you don't really feel like a winner.
Yeah,
Okay,
dude.
whatever,
Like I don't
just
want to
quit.
win that way. But I knew in the second round, I was like, dude, he's tired. I'm about to wreck this dude.
So you think? Do you always have? I don't know. I feel like saying striker grappler. You know, what would you classify yourself as? Where is your bread and butter? You think?
Dude, it's crazy, man. Like,
Refrigerator.
Or you want to say you want to
I think
just
I'm
say
pretty
fucking,
well-rounded.
Yeah, you want to say just well-rounded.
man, my coach described. He was like, y'all have heard of Torres Finney, my teammate, the big
Bro, yeah,
big dude, man, he's a killer. Dude.
I was actually watching some of his stuff too. He went viral, right, for one of his slaps, like a jiu-jitsu tournament.
Yeah,
bro,
dude.
slapped the fuck out that
yeah,
dude.
dude, that was so illegal. He was supposed to at least have a knee on the
But
ground.
I thought he like dropped down real quick and like fucking.
But the knee has to be on the ground when the slap connects.
Oh, so he literally just knee stood up.
Yeah, he did. I think he thought the knee was down. It wasn't down at all. But it was funny as shit. So it made a great video. Like,
Yeah.
It was awesome. But yeah, dude, that dude's an animal, man.
Yeah. Okay. But okay. So what we're talking about? Sorry.
I know. I lost train of thought.
Yeah.
I was sitting here.
But that video is you got trained with him?
yeah.
You said what's his name again?
Torres Finney.
Torres.
Yeah,
Torres
he's an
Finney.
animal, man.
Yo, big dude.
Yeah.
Real big guy.
Dude, the problem is he's
Kelvin?
like 5'8", but he's got like reach of like a 6'2", man. Like his
Really?
arms are stupid long, man.
Sounds like Kelvin.
what
dude, he'll be-
weight does he fight at?
185. Yeah.
Middleweight, big boy. Dude.
Definitely sounds like Kelvin.
185 right here.
Yeah, dude.
But there's a thing. He did a jiu-jitsu tournament, I'm
Yeah.
guessing, right? And there was
Combat jiu-jitsu match.
combat jiu-jitsu. So you
Yeah.
could do open hand strikes.
As long as one of the guys grounded. One man has to be grounded, which is a knee on the ground. And that's why I got disqualified. He slapped that dude.
So
wild.
he took a knee, but he got popped right back up and smacked the fuck out of him.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. It was like the loudest smack ever. And he was like, they did like a slow-mo. He's like, my knee was on the ground, and it definitely wasn't. He was hilarious, man. I forgot what I was saying.
I don't
right
know.
before
Bro,
that.
think about your other second amateur fight or the rest of your amateur career.
Yeah, man. Second amateur fight was like that one was pretty rough, man. I actually dislocated my AC joint 2 weeks before it.
God, dude, you just get all these injuries,
And
bro.
yeah, man, I've been through it.
Curse. He said it's a curse, dude.
Yeah, dude, and it was like 2 or 3 weeks before, man. I'm telling you, dude, those last 2 or 3 weeks, dude, are literally cursed. Like I tell everybody, I'm like, man, you gotta taper off a little bit there as I've gotten more developed in the sport. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But anyway, dislocated my AC joint, so I'm like, dude, I'm thinking like I'm gonna fight like I'm just gonna throw my jab, my left hook, because it was my right shoulder. And I remember I was like hitting mitts in the back, and I felt it kind of pop, and I was like, damn, that hurt. You know what I mean? Like, this sucks. And dude comes out, southpaw, and knocks the shit out of me twice back to back,
damn.
dude. I turned into a wrestler, bro.
Started.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. So ended up, dude, I mounted him at one point in the fight, and I was like ground and pound for like 30 seconds straight. Dude wasn't reacting or nothing. The ref didn't stop it. And I remember the third round coming out like, fuck, I'm tired, dude. Like I used everything I had to try to finish this fight. And but that's what we were talking about, man. The like being a well-rounded fighter.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Same like my coach was like referring to like Finney, and so he was like Finney, he's got like good wrestling. Like he goes to that. He's like, I'm a good jiu-jitsu guy. You know what I mean? Like that's what I would go to. But with me, I'm pretty well-rounded, so it's like I'm always in a fight somewhere, man. Like whether it's on the feet or on the ground, you know. I'm not a wonderful wrestler, but I'm a pretty decent striker. It's like the guys will be like, yeah, we're going to strike, and then you land a few, and they want to wrestle you.
In there.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Because I was actually watching another one. I forgot the guy, but he took you down. The guy you were fighting looked like he was watching too much UFC. He had like fucking like 2 stars on his chest, I think, or whatever. But you took him down, or he took you down, and you got him in a triangle.
Oh yeah,
it was like first round triangle.
Yeah. That dude. I was actually, man. I'm sure you guys have heard of Trevor Peak. He's super good, man.
Yeah,
he's about to take off, dude.
His last name is Peak?
Yeah, P-E.
He already has a fucking fighter fucking name, dude.
Dude, that's a bad dude, man. And anyway, we were supposed to fight. He's actually my teammate now. But at the time, we were supposed to fight. And, dude, he broke his leg 2 weeks before the fight, man. And, like I said, dude, I'm telling you, man, you always hear about 2 or 3 weeks before the fight I was doing it. Boom, fight gets canceled. But, so they found me a last-minute guy. It was Neil Powell. And, that was my first amateur fight after being out of the cage for like a full year. So, won that one, went on and fought, who did I fight? I think Josh Miller, man. Beat him and then fought Cody Shelton, beat that guy. And there was one more person I fought. I can't think of his name. I can't remember. But anyway, went 4-0 and then made my pro debut November of 19.
Are you an artist or a musician interested in perfecting your sound, wanting to take it to the next level?
Here at Fatboy Studios, we have the latest and greatest in recording technology for any mixing and mastering and production.
We have top-of-the-line engineers and producers to help you hone your craft.
So check us out here at Fatboy Studios at 3525 Chattanooga Road.
Sorry, shit cut off.
Yeah. So we
Like my ex. She cut me. I miss her, Logan.
Yeah, but you had sex with her mom, dude. What do you expect her to do? You remember?
It's not in the family, I thought, but apparently, no.
Yeah, as long as it's keeping the family, it shouldn't be an issue, man.
I say as long as it's not a dad,
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's
I mean,
right.
it's 2022, so it can be.
It can be.
It should have been. They would have been like, oh, well, at least you're out and you're happy now. So.
All right, so.
You're talking about your first pro fight.
Yeah. So made. I fought 5 times from June to November that year, man. I fought.
God damn.
Oh, that's right. I fought after I beat Cody Shelton, man. I fought 2 weeks after in Chattanooga, dude. That was hard to do back-to-back weight cuts. But fought 2 weeks after, made my pro debut in November. And then coronavirus, man, the freaking devil, dude.
Yeah.
So nobody fought all year, obviously, 2020.
Right.
Well, until like October. So October, I had actually injured my knee getting ready for a fight in September. This was when everything was kind of opening back up, and I was like, well, I'll just go back to work. And I was working down in Huntsville, Alabama. And, dude, I got offered this Bellator fight for my second pro fight on 8 days' notice. Fuck. Dude, I'd been drinking beer and eating Debbie. Man, I was so fat, dude.
Who calls you at this point? Like, where do you get this call from?
Dude, so it was crazy, man.
Dana White Jr.? I don't know who goes fucking Bellator.
Scott Coker himself.
Scott Coker runs it, but he didn't call me. It wasn't that great. No, so
also it was at 170 too, right?
Yeah, that was at 170.
Yeah, right at the Bellator
Yeah.
one. All right,
Yeah.
sorry.
So I'm walking like 1.9. I'm literally like fat and out of shape, like just not training. My knee's been messed up. You know what I mean? So anyway, but a little bit of a backstory here. Right before coronavirus, this guy's manager, Aviv Ghazali's manager, had messaged me on Facebook and was like, "Hey, would you be interested in fighting?" I was in shape at the time too. It was like January, February. And would you be interested in fighting Bellator? I called my coaches. They're like, hell yeah, let's do it. And but it's his manager. It's not actually Bellator. This manager's like, get 5,000 flat, like win, lose, draw, whatever. But we're gonna bring you in and fight it. And I was like, dude, I would have loved to have fought the dude in shape.
Yeah.
But anyway, so the fight was like didn't go through. The guy was like, hey, coronavirus has everything messed up. It's not gonna work. So fast forward.
Dude, I feel like you've had a career of just hurdles, dude.
Yeah, dude, it's been crazy. So Greg Hopkins, my friend, man, gets offered this fight on Bellator, and Greg accepts it. They tell him no. Well, I was like, well, who was it? And they're like, it's Aviv Ghazali. And I was like, dude, that guy, they offered me this dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like,
Wait,
tell him
they told him no? Why?
his record was too good. They're trying to build this guy. Man, the stage now is build your career.
I've seen Hopkins fight too. Yeah.
He's tough, man.
Yeah.
And so they told him no. And I was like, dude, I got offered this fight months ago. You know what I mean? Like, I would gladly take this fight, even out of shape. I really feel like I could win, you know? And
so then 8 days, you're 190. You got to go down to 170.
yeah, dude. So
What does that look like?
it wasn't too bad, man. I'm telling dude,
how do you
dude,
just-
my body holds so much water. It's insane how much I sweat, man, when I start
20
training.
pounds in 8 days.
Yeah.
Shit.
So I take the fight, man, and it's the greatest experience I've ever had. It was awesome. I wouldn't change a thing about it.
How does it feel like? Because this is a pay-per-view?
So Bellator, all their prelims are on YouTube for free. So,
But you're still walking into like the arena where they're doing the pay-per-view, right?
yeah.
What was
After
that?
the prelims, it goes over to
What was
like,
the
Showtime. Or
Who's the main event?
Cyborg.
Oh,
The
Chris
woman.
Cyborg.
Yeah. She had just went to Bellator. So that was, man, I like walked by her and I was like, dude, that's freaking Cyborg, dude. You know,
That's insane.
you're walking around, you see like Big John McCarthy.
Wow.
That dude's big, man. They don't call him Big John
Yo,
for
they
nothing,
call him-
dog. You know what I mean? Like
call
that
him Big
dude's
John.
big,
he,
man.
he ain't Lil John.
Dude, Greg was making fun of
Lil
me,
John
man.
be like, what?
Dude, we walked by him and I was like, dude, that's Big John McCarthy. He was like, yeah, don't say nothing, just keep walking. And we kept walking. I was like, dude, I gotta say something. Man. That dude's fucking awesome, dude. He's a legend.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, Big John, I'm Logan, man. I'm fighting.
Yeah.
2 or 3 days from now. And he was like, hey, man, nice to meet you. So super nice guy.
Wow, that's awesome.
And Greg's like, oh, what are you gonna do? Suck his dick? Like he was like, give me hell, man. Right? Like,
Actually,
like,
I
he was
am.
like,
I am.
I will definitely come
well,
here.
Greg's like giving me hell, man. Like, and it's so funny because we get back up to the hotel room, and dude, I'm like sitting there, and he goes back downstairs to get some food. He comes back up, dude, and he comes in there, and he's like so excited, dude. He got stuck in the elevator with Chelsea on it.
Oh,
not
my
stuck,
God.
but we got got on there at
yeah.
the same time, and like, dude. He's like fangirling out over Chelsea.
Yeah.
I was like, what are you gonna do? Suck his dick or something? You know, like, so that was a pretty fun time, man. I wouldn't change it, dude. My coaches came up there, Sterling and Mike, man. Dude, we had a ball, honestly. Like,
Where was
I
it
lost
at?
the fight, the Mohegan Sun in
Vegas.
Connecticut.
Oh, okay.
Connecticut.
Yeah.
How many people?
Dude, there was no audience because it was Bellator.
Oh,
And,
No,
That's not
COVID.
COVID. It, like the big shows, like the local shows were allowing audience and stuff,
Yeah.
but big shows, UFC, Bellator.
So you're just in a silent arena.
Yeah, dude, it was kind of eerie. And dude, you'd be surprised. They wouldn't let the coaches sit right near the cage either. So like hearing my coaches was hard. Like
What music you come out to?
man, Morgan Wallen, dude.
Hell
The
yeah.
way I talk,
That's hard.
I always walk out to something country, man. I got to keep the.
That's dope. Bro, you play guitar. We haven't even fucking talked about you playing guitar, bro.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, pick that up.
Dude, how much pussy you getting?
You gotta get hella
Man,
pussy.
you're a fighter. You got a bike. And you play guitar.
Ah, dog.
Man,
No, hold on. He fucking rides a bike like a fucking demon. He doesn't just have a bike,
Yeah.
dude. Anybody can just have a bike, dude. What's a pussy looking like out here?
What is your body count, sir?
Man,
How many
it's
fucking...
really not as many as you would think, dude. I keep kicking that camera, man. But man, it's not as high as you think, man. I'm pretty conservative to an extent.
I think it's just dudes that want to fuck you. I think it's just us trying
Dude,
to fuck you, dog.
More dudes
Hey, Logan,
interested.
come here for a podcast.
That is true, man. Because like most dudes will be like, "Oh, bro, you fight Bellator, you do fucking bikes."
Dude, that's what I'm
like-
saying, man. I'll have like 300 likes on stuff, and it's all dudes.
Yeah,
I'm like, where's
yeah.
the hoes at, man? Like,
Girls don't give a shit about that, dude.
man, ever since I split with my son's mom last year, we're cool now. Everything's good. It's not really dramatic or anything. But
That's good. That's good.
dude, honestly, man, like definitely a lot more since I've been single. But I basically went single for like 10 years, man, from like probably 18, 19 till last year. So
Oh, damn. So you had to let some demons out, huh?
yeah, dude, I had to go have some fun.
You ever having sex and you're like, I could put this bitch in a guillotine right now.
with my dick. No, man.
Fucking what?
Fucking.
No, man.
I could just fucking arm bar the fuck out this bitch.
Literally murder this girl right now. No, what the fuck would anybody?
No, man, I don't really think like that, dude.
I hope you don't. That's insane.
Yeah, they'll be calling the law out here, man.
Hey,
But
man, some girls are into that shit, dude.
Yeah, dude.
You know?
Man, I don't know. It's been a good time, man. But really, like, honestly, it's not. I don't do that well with women, man. I mean, like, I'm not like good at talking it up. You know what I mean? Like, I do a lot of cool shit, but they ain't like hurtling towards me or nothing.
Yeah, because if you're at a club, you can't just be like, "Yo, I do MMA and I ride bikes."
Yeah.
Dude, y'all want to know the move, man? When I figured it out, dude.
Look at this video of me. Look at
dude, that's me. Dude, honestly though, since we've been doing karaoke, man, you go to the Singer to Wing It on a Saturday, dude. Like, that's been the hardest thing about fight camp again. Like, I got in a groove where karaoke Saturday night was my thing, man.
Right.
Karaoke really pulling these chicks in, dude.
Dude, yeah, get up there and sing "Cover Me Up" by Morgan Wallen, dude. Dude, they
Pussy
love
was
you, man.
flocking,
you like the beauty, like if I walk in a club,
Dodging
the
that
girl
shit,
might not
dude.
ever notice me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if I walk into Singer and Wing It, they still don't notice you. But you get on the
Bro,
they're
center of
dancing to you.
attention.
Yeah, dude. So
Isn't that Broadway girl?
yeah,
Can
dude.
we get all the pussy off the stage, please? All the pussy off the stage.
Yeah, man. Since we started doing, me and my buddy Spencer, man, we did karaoke together since, dude. After my last fight in October, man, like I said, you've seen that. That was kind of a shitty loss, and I was like, it's time to take a break, man. I fought a lot of times last year, so I was like, I'm gonna enjoy life, man. Just go out. I never quit training, but I was like, I'm gonna go have some beers, man, and eat some good food and be a
good.
shithead. You for a
Fuck,
little while.
well, I can't wait till after your training camp, man. We got to get some beers, dude. I would love to go singing and winging, man.
Yeah, man. I think I ran into you at Southside.
Yeah,
like-
you ran
like
into all of us. Yeah, the whole gang was there.
You guys were there, man. Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
yeah. That was one of my drunken nights, man. You know what I mean?
Which night was that?
Shoot, it's been some months ago, man.
It was a long.
Was
time.
that the one with the jersey when I was fucking chucking the picture?
Maybe Bastion was there. My younger brother was there
Bastion
too.
was there last time,
I remember I told my brother, "Oh, I do fall for Bellator, dog." 'Cause my brother's like huge MMA fan.
Yo,
too.
was it when it started raining? Was it raining?
I think so. I don't remember.
Shoot, maybe, man. I
Was
probably
it,
got too
was
drunk to
it, was it like
remember.
summertime, like daytime kind of feel?
No, dog. It was in the evening. It was on like a Friday or Saturday night.
Dude,
man.
it's when the shorty when I had the pink sweat, had the pink sweatsuit
sweats.
on, dude. I had a pink, so I come out of the house, they come pick me up, and I come out with a pink hoodie and pink sweatpants on, dude,
Dude,
looking
that's-
crazy.
yeah, dude.
And these fuckers are like, bro, you really going out in this fucking onesie? That's wild. We get there, dude. As soon as we get there, maybe like 20, 30 minutes later, this one girl walks up to me. She's like, I love your outfit.
Dude, yeah. Dude, that's how the jorts were, man. I'm telling you, dude, like I cut them and everybody at the gym was giving it, dude, that's...
No, they're hard though, man. Because every time I see George, I remember of I just think of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, dude. Well, I cut them off, man, and my Torres is my roommate, you know, and he was like, dude, you gotta go shorter. And I was like, you're right. So I went shorter, and dude, wore them out, man. And everybody, all my buddies were like, dude, you're crazy. I'll never do that, blah, blah, blah. And dude, all these girls were like, I love your shorts. Yeah. And I was like, yeah, dude, this is the move. Went home and cut all my jeans up.
I got no jeans left.
Dude, I got one pair, man. I had to save one pair for riding. Dude, I'll tell you the move, man. Get on the motorcycle and go ride in some jorts. Rip some wheelies in some jorts,
That
dude.
sounds insane.
Panty dropper, baby. Panty dropper.
I rode a mechanical bull in some shorts.
Dude,
That shit was terrible.
Dude, yeah.
That shit just scrapes the fuck out of your leg.
man,
dude.
I've had to quit. Dude, I know I'm sitting here. I probably sound stupid saying this, but I was like, I had to quit messing with stuff like mechanical bulls or like arm wrestling, something like that's when I get injured, man. I can go rip a wheelie on a freaking motorcycle and not get injured, but I can try to arm wrestle somebody and snap a tendon or something.
I feel like I've heard a lot. It's like most of the times you don't get injured, like training or whatever. It's like whenever you're fucking around doing something, like just playing sports or just messing around.
You said that about fucking like the military.
Yeah. And they, like when I was in the Marine Corps, I feel like nobody got injured like during an exercise or whatever. It was like literally like just fucking off somewhere, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
It's crazy, man. Like I said, the beginning of this fight camp was kind of shitty. You know, I popped my knee and I thought it was torn. It still don't feel 100% right, but maybe it's like a partial tear. But it's definitely really. I don't have to wear a brace anymore right now. And dude,
you have a brace, like knee brace and jorts. You're definitely Stone Cold Steve Austin, dog.
yeah, dude, that's the move, man. That's how I'm walking out of my fight. Dude. But
If you could get the rights to the Stone Cold Steve Austin, the glass shattering, I'm pretty sure WWE doesn't give that shit to nobody.
Dude, yeah.
But if you could, that'd be a crazy
that
entrance
would be
song,
awesome,
dude.
man. That would be awesome. But
Dude, imagine you about to fight a dude. He comes just
I wouldn't want to fight him. I'm like, I'm good.
the week after that, man, me and my coach we're doing this drill like he's saying like throw body hooks to the bag as hard as you can, man. And so we're hitting and we're side by side hitting the bags kind of towards each other. You know what I mean? He's like, let's see if we can make our bags touch. So I was like, I go to rip this body shot, man, on this bag, and my shoulder pops. And I was like, son of a bitch. Like, I just popped my knee last week, man. You know what I mean? So,
You're just doing some bro shit.
dude, yeah. Dude, I think it maybe just dislocated for a second. It was the same one I dislocated the AC joint on. So I was like, maybe just popped out for a second, popped in. It only hurt for like a day, but I was worried I had torn something, man. I was kind of messed up. And mentally at the beginning of fight camp, I was like, dude, this camp is going to be shitty. Because I don't like to pull out of fights, man. So it was a crazy thing.
So how long has it been since the last time you fought?
October of last year, man.
So October, right? Okay,
So how many months? I don't even know. It's been a minute.
117.
117 months.
No, so my math name, but you're a little bit off.
Dude, I'm terrible at math. I told you I did shitty in school, man. Like, I was making 68, 70s on everything. Math was like a 10.
You don't gotta be good at math, and you can punch people, dude.
Yeah, true.
Dude, I remember my mom was like, how do you make a 10 overall? And like, I was like, because I don't do nothing.
Literally, that's not.
They hand me this sheet, and I put my name on it.
That's it.
I get a grade for that.
When did you start picking up the guitar and shit? And see, now I'm kicking shit, dude. Now you got it in me, dude.
It's them leg stretchers, man. Yeah, dude.
Man, I want to get back into training so fucking bad, dude. 'Cause I haven't. Since
I've learned to not make it about fighting, but to make it about being a martial art. Man, I heard George St. Pierre talk about that one time. I was like, he's so right, man. Like, these guys, a lot of these guys, when they're done fighting, you'll probably never see them on the mat again. The guys that only show up for fight camps, you won't see those guys when they're done. I want to make training a lifestyle. Like, I have to train. Probably because I'd go batshit fucking crazy. You know what I mean? If I didn't.
A lot of people, it's good therapy for most, man.
Yeah, for sure. But the guitar thing, man, it was dude, it was kind of funny. My daughter.
It's crazy the way you say guitar, dude.
The guitar?
The guitar.
I don't know. I feel like I said it. I don't know.
I feel like you're saying it weird, Kel.
I think it's guitar, but you say guitar. Like
The guitar?
This is the country accent.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe. But yeah, it definitely is. There's no maybe to
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
But
I was gonna say it's really cute and make a joke, but I don't want to get punched. So I'm not gonna make it.
I'm not gonna make it. Yo, and he has a fake tooth, dude. Believe it or not,
dude, I need to get this one replaced, man. I got punched in the mouth in like 8th grade, and it like, you see how it's darker?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that messed it up, man. I had to get a root canal. My mom was so mad. But yeah, got into the guitar thing, man, by my daughter's mom, dude. She had played some, and when we were young, so I was like, oh, you got to show me how. You know what I mean? I always enjoyed like music, and so she started like showing me these little chords, man, and I got like obsessed with it for a few months. My parents lived in Alaska for a short time, and I went up there to stay with them. And because I didn't want to move to Alaska, I was like, I ain't trying to be stuck on an island, dog.
I call that.
And anyway, when I was up there wasn't much to do, so I just like basically sat in my room all day and YouTubed videos on how to play guitar, man. And
I wish you would have brought it, dude.
And so did you just already have a voice? You already knew you kind of had a good voice?
Man, I grew up, dude, I loved Elvis growing up. My granddad got me into Elvis, man, and I was obsessed, dude. Like, I do have an obsessive personality, man.
You just pick up one thing
Bruce
and you want to.
Lee, Elvis.
Yeah, dude, and some things stick forever, man. Motorcycles, martial arts, you know what I mean, music. Like, those three things are my like life, man.
You good?
I'm good.
But yeah, I picked up that and kind of got into singing and stuff, just messing around. My mom, like, growing up around church stuff, man, she'd be like, "Sing, I want you to sing this Sunday, blah, blah." So I'd get up there and I'd do it. Yeah. And, man, that kind of helped just with everything. But yeah, I got into the guitar, and then I was like, this is badass. Now I can play and sing. Like, yeah.
Because I do, I dabble, right? I play the ukulele.
That's awesome, dude.
And I've tried
to ask you that question so you can say that.
And I'm trying
Every question comes on here, he's like, you play any instruments? Because I'll play the ukulele.
If anybody's interested, Don plays the ukulele.
I do. So if you need to book me for any shows. But
ladies, he can sing to you goodnight, do everything.
And I tried singing with it, but I can't like focus.
I'm different, man. I can't play good rhythms unless I'm singing.
Really?
Yeah, dude. I'm actually like, if I tried to play for you while you sang, dude, I wouldn't be able to keep it. I'm not that great. But if I'm singing while I'm playing, but I do sing a lot better if somebody plays for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm not having to focus on the chords and stuff.
Okay, I get you.
But because there's so much about music I don't understand. Like
You just play enough just to like impress chicks.
Yeah, basically. It's all for the chicks, man. That's right. Like, I can play guitar. I can keep a bonfire busy. You know
Hell
what I'm saying?
yeah.
Right, that's what I'm
Bring
saying.
that. Here comes Logan with his fucking guitar at the bonfire,
Yeah,
dude.
I can do that, man.
Hard.
And dude, the ex is, he's getting the guitar out. Yeah.
That's how we had our first kid. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, dude. No, she taught me, dog.
So she got you at the
Yeah,
bonfire,
dude.
dog.
Yeah, man. Dude, for you ladies out there, dude, when a woman can sing, man, that'll reel me in, dude.
Bro, yeah.
It does, man. It reels me right in, dude. If a woman can sing and if she can play guitar, dude, man.
How about if a man can sing?
No, fuck that guy. Because he probably does it better than me.
That's just competition, dog.
Yeah, dude. I bet he can't fight.
There you go. But he doesn't ride a motorcycle like I do.
I mean, crazy. You see some fucking dude just like singing his heart out. He's like doing great. He's like, oh my God, he sings great, but I bet he can't fucking fight. I bet he knock his ass out right now.
I bet he can't pop a Willie and George like me. What's up?
Dude. Yeah, dude. Like you want a one track man, or you want a man that can do multiple things at once? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, fuck. You actually put that as one of your sounds, the jack of all trade things?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, jack of all trades, but a master of none. But
the full thing is, it's a better than a master of one.
Yeah. It's like the whole saying. Yeah. It was pretty cool. Yeah. I did put that on my Instagram. I forgot.
Yeah, I saw that, dude.
I'll be posting something that's motivational as hell. Like, dude, that was a great video. I'm like,
I don't even know what you were talking
what
about.
video, dude? I get punched, man. Like, I forget quick, dude.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask earlier when we had our little break over here, but so like doing all the weight cuts, you gotta drink a lot of water. You get into the fight and like talking about the dude who just like threw up and left.
Yeah.
You ever had to like use the bathroom in the middle of a fight?
Dude, one time I got a teach in the stomach, and I just thought, man, like, dude, I could probably go doo-doo right now, man. Like, but obviously I didn't. You know what I mean? Or I'd be all over. I'd have went viral for that for sure. You know what I mean? But no, man, I remember thinking, like, dude, that sucked. Like, because sometimes, dude, when you've done this weight cut, you've shocked your body clearly. Because you basically it's not good to dehydrate. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, you basically take your body near, like, if you went to a hospital, they'd be like, oh my God, like, you're not fighting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They would tell you you're not fighting the next day. If all these fighters went there after a weight cut, they wouldn't fight because they would be medically cleared.
Can you do like an IV, like after your weigh-in?
I don't think so anymore, man. I think that used to be a thing, but I think it's actually against the rules now.
Yeah, it used to be a thing, but you can't do that, yeah.
If you have to do that, they basically consider you too malnourished, you know what I mean? So you got to kind of wear it like a man, dude. But I tell everybody, man, train at 150%, so when you fight at 70, it's still hard to deal with. You know what I mean? Because, dude, there's no way if everybody fought what they actually walked at, the fights would be so much. You wouldn't see.
It'd be insane.
Dude, you wouldn't see as many knockouts. I promise you wouldn't see as many knockouts. Yeah. You wouldn't see people getting tired. Like, dude, it's a big factor. You know what I mean? Like, the weight cut definitely takes a lot out of a fighter. And so you're seeing a 70% fighter. You're not seeing what he does in the gym.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's facts.
Why the real deal?
Why the real deal, man? My cousin, dude, one day, he was just messing around. He was like, your name's the Real Deal Neal. And I was like, it kind of rhymes, man.
Yeah. It's kind of like the Holyfield,
I was
right?
like playing.
I
was like playing at the gym one day, and they were like, dude, you should make that your nickname. And my coach, man, Sterling, I'll never forget the first time I got announced as the Real Deal Neal was when I fought Cody Shelton in Alabama, man. They give your coach these, like, cards, and they got to, like, put something about you on there so the announcer can, like, say it, you know? And the fighter doesn't see it, and he put nickname the Real Deal Neal.
Hard.
So they announced me as Logan, and I was like, dude, that's badass.
Yeah. So is Logan the Real Deal O'Neal? Or is it the Real Deal Logan O'Neal?
No, it's Neal.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. So, man, honestly, however you want to say it, dog. Like,
so it's not O'Neal. It's just Neal.
Yeah, Neal.
However you want to say, as long as you say it. You know what I'm saying?
Dude,
I think I like the Real Deal Logan Neal.
I do too, man. I like the way that's how they announced
front.
me at my last fight in October, and the crowd loved it, man. They're
the
like,
Real Deal Logan Neal.
Yeah, dude. Everybody's fucking cheering, man.
That's hard.
Dude, I came out to it hard. That's why I was so disappointed in my fight, man. Like, I didn't get to show anything that I had, like, developed, you know what I mean, between fighting Charlie Alexander, the one where I was shit-talking in, and October. I didn't get to show any of my – I mean, dude, he hit me. I dropped to a knee. Boom, boom. The ref stopped it 15 seconds in, dude. I was like, God, dude.
Yeah.
I wasn't even close to out, man.
But it's because I remember you standing up and, like, you looked very aware
fine,
of the situation.
Dude, I was like, Damn, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
People think, oh, you can restart. No, once the ref steps in, and like I'll hear people in the crowd, man. Even when I'm, a spectator at the fights, and people are like, oh, that's bullshit. It's like you can't change it, dog.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can say right now that's going to change the outcome.
Yeah,
so
we saw.
Deal with it and keep fighting.
Is he fighting where we went last time? Same place?
Camp Jordan?
Yeah.
Yes.
So we saw like one fight that like I think the homie got like it was like a DQ or whatever. Like he got like I think he got kicked in the balls or something.
It was Greg Hopkins when he fought. He main evented. It was
Jason King. He kicked him in the face.
Yeah. He was knee down opponent. Yeah.
And then he was like, and they told, I remember they were like, oh, he can't continue or whatever. And there were probably people in the crowd that were like, oh, he's fucking faking it. Da, 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 da. And then some dude stood up and he was like, yo, you don't know if he's fucking faking it. He could be hurt right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then, but even Greg got on the mic after and was like, guys, quit booing, like, because Greg was the hometown man. I mean, he sells a lot of tickets, man.
You know what's crazy? Like you see people that like don't know about MMA because like as soon as dude went down, like the crowd went crazy. Like, oh, he just won, he won. But I'm like, no, like it's illegal. It's illegal.
It was a DQ, man. Yeah, I knew it wasn't going to go through, man. I felt so. Sometimes they'll allow stuff if he can continue, but I do think that guy, Greg before that had dropped him with the right hand. So the up kick kind of just finished him off. Like he was already out, dude. And then that
and they rematched and he beat him. He beat him, right?
Yeah, the dude was like, he's not going to catch me with that shot again. The right hand that dropped him originally, and like 10 seconds in, he drops on the right hand. I was like, yeah, talk that shit now.
Also, dude, when you fight there, dude, make sure when you stand on the stage, dude, and the smoke goes out, soak it in a little bit longer.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
Because I feel like a lot of fighters just kind of walk through the smoke. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So get out there, stand up there for a minute, let the smoke go in, hit a couple of hops, and then walk out, dude.
Yeah. I always like, I'm always like, I'm going to walk out when the song
There was some dude that came out to like in the club, like some 50 Cent song, dude, and he like finished off. Remember he like finished this dude off like in 30 seconds and went to the back. I forgot what was that dude's name though.
I can't remember, dude. But yeah, dude, my last walkout song was that "I'm Coming Home" by Diddy. I'm coming home.
That's hard.
Dude. When it came on, dude, everybody went batshit crazy. It was like a heart, dude. I remember when I stood up on the little stage thing before you walked down. Like, dude, I had like cold chills, man. Like, dude, almost like tears. You know what I mean? Like, because the first time, that very first fight you guys see, man, nobody knew me really in Chattanooga. And I walk out and you hear like, woo. It's like crickets. Yeah. But now you walk out, it's the whole freaking arena, dude. And it's like, that's dope, man. It's like, it was just like, that was my very first fight was at Camp Jordan. So to fight there then and then to have that years later, man, is just like, God, dude.
I love the aura you have whenever you're in the ring. I just feel like it's very different. Like the video you sent us where you just pieced dude up against the cage and then you stood on top of the cage. I don't know what you said, but you just had your arms up.
What are you thinking at that point? Like you're like, bro, just go down.
Dude,
I
remember I had went through a bunch of shit before that fight, man, and dude, I was just kind of like, I let it out, man. Like,
we gotta let you go through more shit before fights, then.
You need some more trauma, brother.
Dude, I turned savage in that fight, man. I wish I knew how to hit that switch every time, but there was just something about that fight, man, and all the shit I'd kind of been through.
Yeah.
And dude, it wasn't like life threatening. It was just some bullshit. You know what I mean? And dude, I just remember I remember screaming like, I'm not fucking playing anymore. That's what I was screaming, dude. I was like, I'm done.
Just on top of I'm not fucking playing anymore.
Yeah, dude. I was like, man, I wonder if I overdid that. But afterwards, the fight where I was talking shit in the fight, telling the dude to hit me and stuff, he was cage side for that fight. And they had told me at the beginning of the night, this dude's going to be cage side. If everything goes well on your end, he's looking to call you out a little bit. And, dude, I remember, I was so hot, man. They held the mic to me and they're like, now Charlie Alexander, he's sitting here, cage side, blah, blah. And I was like, let's sign that motherfucking contract. Dude, the cage, I try not to cuss a ton in the cage. And there's a lot of children around and stuff. But, dude, that was one of those moments, man. Like, we're fighters, dude. This is what we do.
That adrenaline, man.
That's awesome. All right, Logan, before we wrap this up, brother, is there anything you want to talk about before we close this up or anything?
Shoot, man. No, whatever you guys are.
All right, baby. So when are we going to see you again? June when?
June 11th. Yep.
June 11th, brother. At 155 for the lightweight title. The first Aries lightweight title, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Can't wait. Where are we at? Camp Jordan?
Yep, Camp Jordan.
All right,
bro. Awesome.
One last quick question, man. You're in this room, 30, 13-year-olds come in. How many you can take out?
Dude, they're getting fucked up.
All 30 of them?
No,
There's 30 of them,
dude.
though.
No, man. No, really.
13-year-olds
I
are
think
big
it's very
motherfuckers.
unrealistic, man, to be like,
To
you can
get
take
to-
30,
yeah.
13-year-olds.
How many
4-year-olds,
do you
dude,
think
I'm dropping them. They're going to cry for mommy. But no, man, 13-year-olds, dude, nah, dude.
How many though? How many do you think you can take out before they get you, man?
There's 30.
Yeah,
30.
Oh, man.
it's a lot of people. You ever seen 30
Have they
people
ever trained
together?
before?
Nah, this is average 13.
It's average 13.
Yeah.
10.
10?
I'm taking 10, dude. I'm taking 10. I'm gonna drop 10.
That's solid, dude. Tiso said everybody. So.
Yeah, and that guy is 18 years old and never trained and fucking 130
I'm gonna hit
pounds.
10 and then probably get overwhelmed.
Yeah,
man.
especially if they're all at the same time.
Because you
That's
can't. I
insane.
mean, you're probably not knocking out 10. You know what I mean? You're just smacking them around a little bit. You got to give them the hand.
they gotta get back up for sure.
The daddy hand. Yeah. I'm a dad, man. I got that. I'm like, dude, I'll spank you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude, you better run.
All right, Logan, we appreciate you, brother. Can't wait, man. We should have you on again, man. It's been a good time, dude. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, man.
Fight on. Logan, the real deal, Neal, baby.
I got you, dog.
Bazo, take us out.